Welcome. So, yesterday, the House decided to impeach our president, which is, unfortunate for crimes that they made up. They're supposed to be defenders of the Constitution, but I don't know what Constitution they're defending. Probably one they're making up, just like they made up this phony impeachment. So now it turns out, just maybe, they want to control how the Senate now holds their trial. So they're holding back on sending impeachment to the Senate so it can go on trial, so they can dictate how they should proceed. Is there no limit to what the House is doing to our country? No, there is absolutely no limit. I mean, if you want any more proof, if you're a Democrat, Independent, Republican, that this House is corrupt, just look at the facade they're performing right now. So if they decide not to send impeachment to trial, does that cause the impeachment to be null? I mean, I don't understand. How can you vote to impeach but not send it to the Senate for trial? Why are they playing games? I mean, are these like mature people? This is like the most immature House. Like, it's crazy. This is exactly what the founding fathers tried to prevent, and this is exactly it's kangaroo court. It's just crazy. It's like things that they are doing has never been done in the history of the United States. So if you need any more proof that you're losing your country, look towards the House, because the games they're playing is dividing our country to the point where I don't think we can come back from this. Like, seriously, even if they somehow miraculously get the White House back in 2020, what does that say about the amount of corruption, the amount of deceit, the amount of power that they will abuse to get what they want? And who's paying for all this? It's not them, it's us, the American people. And if you're still backing them after all the things they've done, forget about Trump and all his failings and all the things that people don't like about him. Just don't put that into the equation. Just think about the amount of power that the House is wielding over us, the American people. That's what you should be more worried about. Like, what rules, what laws would they put into effect that will cause us to lose a lot of our freedoms? And that's what you should be worried about. If you don't support the president, that's fine. But ultimately, right now, if the Senate was majority Democrat and the White House with them, and they were pulling this kind of shenanigans, or if they were just doing this, they would be doing it to you, the American people. And you should be very, you should read about it. You should look into it and see if this is fair. If they can do this to a president, they can do it to anybody. And unfortunately, it's just showing that they have no limit to the amount of corruption or power that they want to consume. And you guys in 2018 and voted these people in. And that's why the House right now is just running amok, because they have the numbers. Imagine they had the numbers in the Senate and the White House, what they would do. There'd be no limit to their corruption. Anyway, we'll leave it there. We'll get back to you. Take care.